Residents of Riot City, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Riot City Rumble! As we heard earlier, some big matches here tonight, including the RCW Championship Monsters Ball match, where Barren will challenge our champion, Rocky Menero. And then, of course, the Riot City Rumble. There's only one question, ladies and gentlemen. You had some practice earlier, but we need to do it a little bit better to start this off. Are you ready to riot? The following match is a triple threat match to qualify to Key to the City, and it is scheduled ready for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 79 kilos, he's the defender of tomorrow, Jett Armstrong!
And as the defender of tomorrow makes his way to the ring, we will bid you hello on YouTube. Sean Fuster, the wordsmith, here with you, as always, with Paul Roberts by my side, as we get ready not only for the first Riot City Wrestling event of 2021, but also the first night of a two-night bonanza of pro wrestling action live from Adelaide, South Australia. Jett Armstrong looks ready to get back in that time.
And his first opponent. He's one half of the player representing the family, one half of the RCW Tag Team Champions, Gabriel Aeros.
And Paul Roberts, I have to ask you, what is the point of members of the family trying to qualify for a match that sees them get a title opportunity at Rocky Menero?
Well, Sean, welcome to 2021. We're here, Riot City Rumble. I'm excited. I can't wait. A big 2 nights of action. But I was going to bring this up. I was going to say, someone needs to talk to Jensen Hunt. We have the family involved in these Key to the City matches. That puts them in that opportunity to protect our champion, Rocky Menero.
Not to mention the fact that all 3 of the other members of the family, Eli Theseus, Gabriel Aeros, and the difference Tyler Daniels, will no doubt be involved in our big main event, the 20-man over-the-top Riot City Rumble.
Absolutely, absolutely. And once again, protecting the RCW champion.
Who's been protected by many things so far in the last couple of years. Aeros making his usual entreat piece to the fans.
All the full support for Jett Armstrong returning here tonight.
Look up arrogance in the dictionary. Pretty sure you're going to find...
Picture of this guy.
Absolutely. Wow. Oh, look, the dance moves are back.
We're bringing out the dance moves.
It's a bit of classic Pereira there, but coming from a place of meanness and cruelty instead of fun.
Well, straight in the face of Jett Armstrong.
Referee Nick Savage getting in the way there.
Yeah, trying to keep them separated here before this triple threat gets underway.
And their final opponent. Making his return to Riot City Wrestling, weighing 85 kilograms, he's the airbender, Royce Chambers.
YouTube fans, if you have not seen Royce Chambers in action before,
wow,
one piece of advice for you, don't blink.
No, absolutely. This guy is unbelievable. I'm excited to see him here at the Riot City Rumble. I cannot wait, Sean. This guy is phenomenal.
One half of one of my favorite RCW matches of all time, Royce Chambers versus Adam Brooks, the greatest ledge of all time. It was like watching two Brooksies.
Yes, absolutely.
Past and present, going at it. Both men, proud members of the future of professional wrestling in this country.
Well, here we go. Three guys with a big opportunity for Key to the City, which we're going to find out tomorrow night, Sean.
That's right. For anyone who's not seen a Key to the City match before, imagine a key suspended from the rafters here at RCW HQ. You take down that key and you can unlock a championship opportunity at any time.
Any time you like, and what an opportunity that is. Of course, as we mentioned earlier, Gabriel Aeros has that opportunity, and of course, Rocky Menero be hoping that he can get the job done. The more guys they can have, the more of the family in that Key to the City, the more opportunity they have of protecting Rocky Menero.
Well, look, the family is quite clearly a toilet, and that's a way of backing up that toilet, making sure no one can get near the champ. When you've got the Key to the City, you have 12 calendar months to unlock your opportunity. Can you imagine Aeros or Theseus sitting on that opportunity for 12 months, completely barricading anybody else from getting anywhere near the champ?
Well, absolutely. And as you said, that arrogance, and we're seeing it once again right here.
Oh, Theseus. Sorry,
Well,
Aeros. Just. I'm not giving you a headset. What are you talking about? Hey, get off of that. What the heck?
Alrighty. We've got two idiots here, two pretenders. And they're idiots. They're going to beat each other up, and I'm standing here fit as a fiddle. Fit as a fiddle, bro. See how smart I am? This is years on the street. Years on the street.
Years on the street. Meanwhile, in the ring, Jett Armstrong and Royce Chambers going at it.
Is that it?
And I guess I've got to ask you, Gabriel Aeros, seeing you here, what's the point of you and Eli Theseus going for opportunities at the Key to the City? Why would you want to take a shot at your king, at the head of your family, Rocky Menero?
Look, Sean, the answer I have for you is you're ugly and you're bald, so shut up and don't talk to me.
Wow, I'm bald. You taken a look at the top of your head lately, kid?
Bro, there's actual athletes in the ring performing. Shut up for a minute.
Jett Armstrong, Royce over the top. Armstrong, deep arm drag there, straight back into that lock.
All right, I'm going to kick their heads in soon. All right, mate, keep warm for me, you idiot.
Paul, just be careful there. There's probably about 15 layers of suntan and grease you need to wash off of
yeah,
that.
look, this headset. I need a new headset. Someone. Oh, okay.
Did you just say that's worth $10 million?
I believe so.
Wow. He got ripped off.
Yeah.
Royce Chambers. Look, the great thing about Royce is he's serious, but he's going to have fun.
Look out behind. Gabriel Aeros takes that opportunity. Royce Chambers not keeping his eye on the game.
Do you remember when he was one of the most beloved people here in Riot City Wrestling? Do you remember when you walked into the locker room and you'd see a smile and he'd greet you? Now look at him. He is every inch that guy in Hindley Street at 5 a.m. that's just come out of a lockout and is just looking for a fight.
You don't even see him in the locker room anymore. They've got their own room.
Jett Armstrong and Royce Chambers, the airbender and the defender of tomorrow, teaming up against the arrogance of Aeros. Good night!
Wow.
You know, I'm not normally an advocate for two-on-one violence, but I think I'll make an exception in this case, Paul.
Oh, look out. Jett Armstrong taking the opportunity.
It is every man for himself in a triple threat match. And, of course, we also need to point out, of course, there are no disqualifications in a triple threat match.
Oh, absolutely. And then Jett Armstrong obviously just returning from losing that opportunity against Rocky. What sort of headspace is Jett Armstrong in at the moment, Sean?
Well, I spoke to Jett Armstrong before the event, Paul, and I can tell you that he's looking at this as a chance at redemption. We all know that since Rocky Menero took the championship, the one and done rule is in effect. Once you lose to the champion, you cannot challenge again for 12 calendar months unless you get the Key to the City, unless you win the Riot City Rumble.
Well, Jett Armstrong is looking for that tonight now on the attack of Gabriel Aeros.
This is his only ticket back to the main event scene, Paul. This is his only way back to the championship.
Well, basically, he's basically going to start from the bottom and work his way up again, or take this opportunity. And that's what he's got to do here tonight. And wow,
Speaking of taking an opportunity, Aeros there using the referee as a shield. Royce trying to get back into it.
Oh.
Pushed out again.
Shoved out by Aeros now. He's on the attack of Jett. Armstrong goes for that cover. Just the two, according to Nick Savage.
Nick Savage, one of the most experienced and respected referees in all of Australian wrestling. It's great to have him joining us here in Riot City in 2021. So many new faces, Paul.
Absolutely, and what a better way to kick off 2021 for RCW. And wow, into the cover again by Aeros, no good. Wow, Chambers, every time he tries to get back in this match, Aeros is right on it. He's controlling these two guys.
He is indeed. There's a long history of animosity between Aeros and Chambers, not just here, but across the border in Victoria as well. Those two men know each other so well. But Armstrong, the veteran, trying to fire back.
Fired back, but got a quick one to the midsection from Aeros now. Big forearm across the back, sends Armstrong down to the mat. You're not going to get a pin like that.
Yeah, what makes me angry is that he knows. He's just showing off.
Boot right to the side of the head. Here comes Chambers again. Will he get that opportunity? No, Aeros spots him.
Beautiful kick.
Able to block it, gets that foot up right to the side of the head. Now comes in with that drop kick. The airbender is exactly doing that.
Martial arts style kick.
Whoa!
My God, what do you even call that?
Oh, here comes Royce Chambers looking for an opportunity. Wow, impressive. What can you say, Sean?
Cover, two. I tell you what, if it hadn't been for Jett Armstrong, it would have been all she wrote.
Absolutely, Jett Armstrong now got his hands on Royce Chambers. Oh, Chambers able to get out of it.
Reverses, twists him around.
Big boot right to the side of the head.
And answered. Two men with very educated feet. Armstrong running.
Whoa! I think he just destroyed Chambers.
Aeros saving the match, and that was an ugly landing for Chambers. You can see that he's already favoring that left shoulder, all that athletic tape wrapped around it.
Yeah, it will be interesting what sort of damage happened from that shot from Armstrong. Aeros now reverse kick.
My God!
Uses Chambers as a running board.
Trying to get some sliced bread, still not quite enough.
Well, we're at that spot in the match, Sean. These guys could have been put away at any opportunity. It's only the fact that it's a triple threat match that this match is still going.
Don't just need eyes in the back of your head, you need it in the sides as well. And three such athletic competitors you're just going to see like that. Reversal after reversal after reversal.
And where else are you going to see it, Sean? Right here at Riot City Wrestling.
If this is what we give you to start 2021, folks, you're going to want to hang around and see all that we have to offer.
Make sure you join those. What are we up to? 600,000 subscribers?
600,000 subscribers.
Wow.
You can be one as well if you're not already.
Look, obviously at this time, it's hard to get these big crowds down here, Sean, but that's what we're here for. Come along on the ride, YouTube, RCW, and check out the great action like we're seeing right now for this Key to the City qualifier.
That's right. No matter where you are in the world, no matter what the situation is, we all are a little restrained from how we'd like to live our lives. We're fortunate here in Riot City that we can keep on bringing you shows. We have as many as 17 shows planned this year. All of them with this high-octane action.
We can't wait, let me tell you, Sean.
And these men can't wait to put one or the other out of commission in order to get that Key to the City slot. Just think, Paul, they've got to go through this tonight, and then tomorrow night, that hellacious ladder match. They don't even get 24 hours rest.
It's not like the other guys that have already qualified for the Key to the City. They won that like months ago. They've had the opportunity to rest.
That's right, sitting back, watching their opponents. These guys, whoever wins this and our other qualifier tonight, have to go from a triple threat to a ladder match in less than 24 hours.
Oh, Jett Armstrong's in a dangerous part. Here comes Royce Chambers from behind.
Chambers going up to join him. Good Lord. This is not going to end well.
Look out.
Chambers' incredible core strength. Armstrong trying to fight his way out.
Trying to, my God! Wow! My God!
Spiked Armstrong on the top of his head cover.
Oh, Armstrong
with
rolls
the
him
pin.
up. 2, 3.
He got him.
Wow, ring the bell. We're done.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. And through to Key to the City, Jett Armstrong.
Paul Roberts, some nights we say one competitor's playing checkers while the other's playing chess. Tonight we saw 3 chess masters go at it, and Jett Armstrong, his wily veteran experience, I think, just gets him over the line.
Absolutely, the guy's been around 13 plus years in this business. Tonight, he has won that opportunity to the Key to the City. He is going to go on to tomorrow night in that dangerous ladder match to see who can take the key down and have that opportunity for a title shot any time they like, Sean.
And that's what gets me. Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
It's not even a 24-hour break between shows.
Not even.
It's just to think that the quality and caliber of these competitors, hey, champ, do you want this back? Or I'm going to sell it. No, I'm going to sell it. All right, good.
Pawn the necklace.
They're going to hawk that. No, that's the caliber of the competitors that we have here at Riot City. You're going to see a galaxy of them tonight. Like we said, the 20-man over-the-top Riot City Rumble. This is a heck of a way to start the year. Let's go back to Luke Hazard in the ring.
Oh, what a way to kick off 2021. And it doesn't stop right there, folks. Our next match is the final triple threat match to qualify for Key to the City tomorrow night right here at RCW HQ. It's a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Familiar music now, Paul Roberts.
He is one half of the prayer. Representing the family, he is one half of the RCW Tag Team Champions, Eli Theseus.
And this is what we were talking about just before, Sean. Again, Eli Theseus in the opportunity for the Key to the City. Okay, Gabriel Aeros, no success. We've still got that chance. Eli Theseus can go on, and he could still be the man that takes that key down, the Key to the City.
Rocky Menero and the family are clearly trying to align all the factors in their favor. I mean, yes, Menero has had a 600 plus and counting run as Riot City Wrestling champion. He is the longest reigning champion ever. But there are so many asterisks and so many qualifiers and so many caveats we need to add to that. I mean, anybody that's been a champion in 2020, I mean, I say no more there.
No, that's right. And look, whether you like him or not...
I don't.
Well, we know this. And look, the opportunity has been there. What can we say? The family are protecting Rocky Menero.
Of course, this is going to be a slightly different match to our last competition for a slot in the Key to the City match, Paul, because this is the wild card match. We know 2 of the competitors, but we don't know the 3rd.
No, absolutely, and we're going to find out very shortly. Even I don't know who this is, Sean.
Yeah, no, I've told that I'm to expect our general manager, Jensen Hunt, to come out and make an announcement.
Oh, would be nice of him to join us.
Well, your favourite guy.
Yeah.
Your mate.
My mate. Sure.
Good Lord. I'm not quite sure what that's all about, but I'm pretty sure Eli Theseus is pumped. We should, of course, remind you that with the exception of the women's title, the Pereira, the family, hold all the gold in Riot City Wrestling.
You don't have to remind me, Sean. You don't have to remind me.
It's a sickening state of affairs.
I'm surprised Tyler Daniels hasn't gone for the women's championship.
Believe me, I'm sure he considered it.
And his first opponent.
He'd probably insist he was treating it like a proper lady.
Weighing in at 75 kilos, he is the Fire, JJ Furno.
One of the hottest young rising talents in the independent scene coming out of Victoria. JJ, a friend, sometimes foe of Royce Chambers, coming here to Riot City Wrestling to ply his trade. And look at that, straight into the key to the city match.
Absolutely, I was going to say big opportunity for JJ Furno. Comes to Adelaide, he's in the key to the city opportunity here tonight. Be interesting what this young man can do. I haven't seen him in action, Sean. All I've heard is the hype about the man, so it'd be great to see what he can do here tonight.
If you haven't seen JJ before, I recommend searching him out here on YouTube, checking out his matches. Right now, I need to go talk apparently to our general manager.
Oh, enjoy.
Now, residents, you see that there are two men in the ring right now, but of course this is a triple threat match. Here with me is Riot City Wrestling's general manager, Jensen Hunt, to explain what he's calling the wild card rule.
Thank you very much, Sean. So I've had all sorts of offers from every single member of the Riot City Wrestling locker room wanting to be part of this match, wanting this opportunity, and quite frankly, there were too many to choose from. So, all of the wrestlers in the back, the first one to make it to me here will be in the triple threat match and get a chance to qualify for Key to the City. First one here gets that opportunity.
That's his solution? First man here?
Who's coming through the curtains first?
Paul, just be careful. This could get ugly.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
look out! I think I can see Redshaw. It's Cadie Trey. One.
It's Cadie Trey. Boys, no, wait. Back, get back.
Pandemonium breaks out here. Cadie Trey
Cadie Trey's already had an opportunity.
crossing the arbitrary line first before Down Under and Redshaw.
And finally, weighing in at 94 kilos, crossbreed, Cadie Trey.
Now, there is nothing fair whatsoever about this.
Wow.
As Paul Roberts said, Cadie Trey had his opportunity at one of our 2020 shows to qualify for the Key to the City match, and he lost. He lost clean in the middle of the ring, and now he's getting a second chance. I don't understand this, Paul.
Wow. That's unbelievable. Jensen Hunt puts the call out to anyone. The first man through that curtain gets their opportunity here tonight.
Why didn't you just call one hand, one bounce, or, Barley's? That's not how a general manager should do things. That's childish.
So many questions, Sean. So many questions.
Cadie Trey, one of the more bizarre stories in RCW in 2020, started off as a firm fan favorite, turned his back on the fans, turned his back on the pack, became involved in a bizarre, intense rivalry involving Brandon Black and the blue chip athlete Dean Brady, ending in that hellacious bare buckle match. If you haven't seen that, go back and check it out on the Riot City YouTube page, folks.
Absolutely.
All four corners, all turnbuckles removed, no disqualification. To say it was a bloody affair is to put it mildly. But
JJ's hanging on to Cadie Trey, and over he goes.
Sending the crossbreed for a ride, and here come the fire.
Wow.
Look out, JJ. Beautiful arm drag there.
Takes down Eli. Oh, it tries again, but Eli just puts the brakes on, picks him up by his hair. And the strength of Eli Theseus now takes JJ Furno back to the corner. Big shoulder blocks follows.
Don't be fooled by Eli Theseus' age. This is a man who is a veteran despite his relatively young years. Graduate of the Lance Storm Academy in Canada, and I do mean that very seriously. He's wrestled not only around Australia, but around the world. Held championships not just in Riot City, but in other promotions as well.
Words getting exchanged between Eli Theseus and Cadie Trey on the outside.
These two men came up the same time in the RCW Academy, have taken very different paths. But here comes JJ!
Oh, look out! Wow. JJ Furno just leaped from in the ring to the entranceway on top of Eli Theseus and Cadie Trey.
Not just that, he cleared the turnbuckle and the ring post.
Folks, hit the rewind button. Check that out again.
Action like you're not going to get anywhere else, only here in Riot City Wrestling. JJ now going to take the win. No, just a 2 count.
Wow.
Perhaps a little too much time elapsed there, having to try to get Theseus back into the ring.
So we're going to find out who the 4th man is. Of course, we've got Kit Condor, we've got Havoc, we've now got Jett, Armstrong. One of these 3 men will be the final 4 in the Key to the City tomorrow night at Reanimated.
Hey, there's a point. You said Havoc.
Yes.
Havoc's in the Riot City Rumble tonight as well. If Havoc wins the Rumble tonight and then wins the Key to the City tomorrow night...
2 opportunities.
Good Lord, that would be amazing. Can you imagine the Master of Mayhem having 2 shots at Rocky Menero?
Well, look out, Rocky, but Cadie, Trey now. Oh, look out, JJ Furno getting choked out in the corner.
Not much senior referee Michael Kent can do, as we noted.
Triple threat.
That's right. No DQs and a triple threat.
Cadie sends him across. Wow, rams his head straight into the mat.
Absolute bruiser of a move there.
Wow,
just a 2 count.
Going for the cover. You didn't even see Eli Theseus looking at whether that could have been a 3 count, Sean.
Interesting choice by Theseus there to let that go through. Seems he's still smarting a little bit.
Oh, Furno trying with those shots, the midsection. Eli Theseus from behind on JJ now with that big axe handle. And sent him down to the mat.
And here's the disadvantage for JJ. JJ is an honourable competitor. JJ is a sportsman at his heart. These other 2, not so much.
Not so much. And you can see the masterminds with the master plan.
That's right, the alliance is starting to form. Look at Theseus, almost doing similar to what Aeros did in the first match, just letting them fight it out.
Directing traffic, that's what Eli Theseus is doing right now.
Interesting.
Well, like I said, he's directing the traffic. He let Katie Trey do the damage. Now he's stepping in on JJ Furno.
Trying to domesticate the crossbreed.
I don't think that's going to go well there, Sean.
2 of them using JJ like a chew toy. Imagine that, making the entire trip over here from Melbourne just to get knocked around by that thug.
Well, big right hand there from Katie Trey sends JJ Furno back in the corner. Eli Theseus, what's going on here? Look out.
There we go. You knew I was a scorpion when you picked me up.
Now just dumps off Katie Trey now, turns his attention back to JJ Furno.
We know what comes next. Eli wants those 2
Oh,
amigos.
look out.
No, JJ!
2, oh, wow, nearly stole the opportunity right there.
Theseus, look at that, back on the game plan. Here it comes. That's the 1. That's the 2. And here comes the 3rd.
Oh, he's got him up. Look
No.
out. Katie Trey stops that, and he's got something to say to Eli Theseus.
Theseus trying to play homage to his great hero, Eddie Guerrero. Interrupted by the crossbreed there. Cadie with the roll-up. Sneaky mongrel.
Just the 2. Well, Katie Trey saying, we're even now. Let's go turn our attention. But Eli Theseus has different ideas.
Yeah, I don't think I'd even trust Eli Theseus if I was in the family. And you know, maybe that's a point too. If he wins this and he wins the Key to the City,
Ooh,
do you really think he'd be happy just playing blocker for Rocky Menero?
Well, you've got that opportunity. You've got that opportunity to become the RCW champion. Who wants to stand back and not take your opportunity, Sean?
Whoa, look at JJ. Oh my God. Use Theseus as a launch pad. And Katie Trey as a landing stroke. JJ.
Oh! Just scaled those top ropes. Cross body takes down Eli into the cover. Whoa! 2.5.
Wow.
Wow, it was nearly worth the trip over right then for him, Sean.
Exciting, explosive. JJ, you are impressing the faithful here. Back to Theseus for a second. What better place to stand to stab the champion in the back than right next to him?
Wow.
Rocky, I hope you're listening to this. This plan of yours might backfire. It might backfire in the worst possible way. JJ
Well,
taking it
there
home.
he goes. Looking for that 450.
Rolls through Eli. What's he doing here?
Oh, he
Trying-
keeps blocking it.
Trying to get his foot through for some kind of leg lock. Didn't quite get there.
Oh, takes the feet out on it. Eli.
JJ trying to capitalize and can't.
Oh, look out. Cadie trays back to his feet.
Oh no, that mysticular face lock.
Oh! Cadie Trey didn't like the taste that left in his mouth. He's got him up on the shoulders, roll through.
Cadie's going to take it home now.
2. Oh!
JJ comes through.
Wow. Did you see how close the 3 count was on that one?
Cadie Trey remonstrating he should be glad he's even in this match to begin with. Oh no.
What's he
said
doing?
earlier,
Oh,
his obsession with those turnbuckles.
well, we've seen where that got us at the end of last year, Sean.
Aiming to start 2021 the way he finished 2020.
Cadie Trey just taking that top turnbuckle off.
As we noted, there's nothing that the referee can do to stop it. No disqualifications in a triple threat match.
Well, here he goes. Lines up JJ Furno.
Look out,
Oh,
JJ.
look out. I think he's knocked out Cadie Trey.
Good. JJ can't take a moment though. Theseus gets him up. Good
Whoa.
night.
That could be it. Stick a fork in him. He's done.
No. The fire still burns.
Absolutely. JJ Furno kicking out of that one at the last moment. Eli Theseus can't believe it himself, Sean.
Well, he should have swatted up more, should have watched more tape. It's very hard to extinguish the JJ Furno once it gets roaring.
Well, the fans here at RCW HQ trying to get behind JJ Furno. Eli Theseus is setting him up, heading for that top turnbuckle.
Clearly wanting the WOG splash that's brought the Pareja so much gold over the years. But JJ will not lay down. Uh-oh. They're both very close to that exposed turnbuckle.
JJ gets himself up onto that second rope. Both guys exchanging blows. Whoa, look out. JJ goes down. Eli Theseus now has his opportunity. No, JJ's back up again.
Still going, still fighting. Oh! Head first into that exposed turnbuckle. Theseus, is he going to do what I think he is? Oh. Sunset flip powerbomb from the top rope.
Goes for the cover, 2.
JJ pops out. He's got it now.
Theseus can't believe it. Sharpshooter slapped on.
Oh, and he's got it in deep with the torque. Look at that, center of the ring.
He's trying to get him away from those ropes.
Turning him around.
Look out, here comes Cadie Trey.
Oh! Out the front door. Cadie.
Wow!
You're kidding me.
Stole the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. And through to Key to the City, the crossbreed, Cadie Trey.
Now, I'm going to say this with all sincerity. You are looking at the luckiest mongrel in Adelaide tonight.
Well, indeed, a strange opportunity here tonight, Sean. We had our general manager, Jensen Hunt, come out and say, whoever gets through the curtain first will get their opportunity in this triple threat for the Key to the City.
This is the dog show, Paul Roberts!
Apparently, I've just been told.
The dog show.
The dog show.
Yeah, well, you know.
What can we say? Absolutely brilliant to see JJ Furno here tonight.
Absolutely. Hope we get to see more of JJ here in Riot City Wrestling in 2021.
The good part about it all is Eli Theseus also unsuccessful. That means none of the family are in that Key to the City. Big match tomorrow night, of course. We're going to see Kit Condor, Havoc, Jett Armstrong, and now Cadie Trey battle it out for the Key to the City.
I cannot wait for that tomorrow night, but of course we've still got lots of action coming tonight.
We've still got the Rumble and so much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the following match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, she is the First Lady of Riot City Wrestling, the Princess of Perfection, Savannah Summers.
If you do not know who Savannah Summers is, then I pity you.
You've been living under a rock.
That's right. Savannah Summers is the Princess of Perfection. She is the standard bearer of women's wrestling in South Australia. When Savannah Summers started wrestling, there were no other women wrestling in South Australia.
Absolutely.
She wrestled the boys, and she did damn well. Multi-time women's champion in multiple promotions, competed in mixed gender matches to great success. She has done it all, she has won it all, but tonight she faces a very different
And
kind of
her
challenger.
opponent, making her debut right here at RCW HQ in the Riot City Rumble, direct from the RCW Academy, Delta!
Look at this powerhouse.
Wow, indeed. And we've seen her come out at the end of 2020, destroy the ladies in the ring. And now she has her opportunity against Savannah Summers.
Savannah Summers asked for this match. She was embarrassed. She was upset. She was put off by Delta's impudence, by Delta's brashness coming in and interrupting at that time. She wanted to go one-on-one with this young powerhouse. We're going to see what the young lady is made of.
Well, Savannah Summers doesn't seem too worried about it at the moment there, Sean. But
Well, if you were Savannah Summers, would you be? How many competitors have come the way of the Princess of Perfection and fallen like wheat before the scythe?
She has seen it all indeed, Sean. And here we go. We're going to see what Delta can bring to the table tonight against Savannah.
We're talking about a woman who has locked horns with some of the best women's wrestlers around the world. I'm talking Tessa Blanchard, I'm talking Brandy Rhodes, I'm talking a long series of legendary matches with Rhea Ripley. Savannah knows what she's got under the hood. She knows how to do the game.
Oh, absolutely, Sean. But this is going to be interesting. I can't wait to see Delta in action. And wow, the strength right there.
Hello.
Whoa.
Grabbing a side headlock there.
Savannah's got it cinched in, but the power of Delta. Look at that strength.
Oh.
Wow. Standing strong.
Whoa. Delta wasting no time, going straight on the offense there.
And that's showing some great sort of experience already, Sean.
Good night. Look at that leap.
Wow, just sends Savannah over now. Delta.
Savannah's dizzy.
Whoa. The strength again just picks up Savannah, sends her back into the corner, follows up with those big shoulder blocks. Oh, and the headbutt.
Paul, I have never seen Savannah Summers woman handled like this in all the years that I've been calling wrestling.
Wow, this is something to see. Delta is just, wow, the strength just picking up Savannah there. That could be it.
Slam. No,
Oh.
just the 2 count, but still, Savannah is rocked.
Absolutely, you can tell that Savannah's kicked out. She's headed straight to the outside. She needs to collect her thoughts. She needs to think, Sean. She's got to work out what she's going to do against the dominating force, Delta.
Delta isn't even phased. Look at that. Isn't even breathing heavy. Oh.
Oh, look out. And there's that experience right there of Savannah Summers using the ring to her advantage.
It's the opening she needs now. Now she can get her licks in.
Big strike kick right to the midsection. This is going to be Savannah's opportunity right here. She knows what she needs to do to deal with someone with the strength of Delta.
Absolutely. Like we said, competitors like Tessa Blanchard, competitors like Rhea Ripley. Savannah's used to being outpowered.
And as you said, Sean, at the start of her career, she could only fight the guys. That's all there was. I remember being a fan at RCW and seeing that.
She's come a long way since then. Wants to get back toward the RCW Women's Championship held by Izzy Shaw. Speaking of held,
Wow. Right to the eyes, right there.
Taking a shortcut. I think she needed it.
Oh, follows in with that big knee to the midsection on Delta.
Vintage Savannah Summers there, just controlling her opponent's every move.
Well, Savannah, I really think Savannah needs to maybe pick that body part, needs to do something to take that strength away from Delta. Maybe an arm, a leg, something.
Fisherman suplex with a bridge, still not enough, and only a 2 count.
Absolutely. Both women starting to show signs of wear through this match. Savannah to her feet first. Now grabs the head of Delta, sends her into that top turnbuckle. Referee Nick Savage getting him out of the corner. Here we go.
For the ride. Delta stopping herself.
Oh! Catches her with that back elbow, sends Savannah back. And she Oh, wow! What a clothesline, just decapitates Savannah.
And a second one as well.
Wow. You can see this young lady is determined to make her mark right here at RCW. Into that cover too.
Again, the 2 count. Signs of frustration from the younger competitor there.
Delta gets to her feet. What's she got in mind for Savannah next?
What is this?
Look out, Savannah. Oh! Wow, Savannah sidesteps Delta, sends her into that turnbuckle. What a kick to the face.
Savannah seems to have gained the upper hand.
Oh!
Beautiful jumping knee strike there. Is it enough? Keeps her away from the ropes. Still just a 2 count.
Wow, see that veteran instinct right there, Sean. She hit the mat. She knew she was close to that rope. Drags her in for that cover. Oh, Savannah's got her up on the shoulders. Look out, Delta, the strength.
Twisting her up, twisting her around, turning her around. F5, are you kidding me?
To Savannah Summers, here she goes with the cover. 1, 2, 3, wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Delta!
Paul Roberts, it's unusual for someone to win in their debut, let alone win over a competitor the caliber of Savannah Summers.
Wow, I am in shock here tonight. What a debut by Delta. The strength over the experience here tonight.
Delta looks like she's carved out of granite.
Well, what a way for Delta to start 2021, a win over Savannah Summers here at the Riot City Rumble.
And you got to think that our women's champion, Izzy Shaw, has been watching this match from backstage.
Oh, absolutely.
Swatting up as much as she can.
Absolutely. I know Izzy's here tonight, Sean. I know she'll be watching this match very, very closely backstage. And, wow, if Delta gets that opportunity, even at this stage, she could become maybe the quickest RCW women's champion we've seen.
Wouldn't that be something?
Wow.
Massive effort there from Savannah Summers, and she is not in good shape. Look at the way she's holding her neck there.
Not a good way for Savannah to start 2021, but Delta, unbelievable here at the Riot City Rumble, making her debut.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, residents of Riot City, the following match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
I'm looking forward to this one, Sean.
Not because of this.
Weighing in
No.
at a combined weight of 165 kilos, the team of greatest all the time, Tony Toro, and the champ, Nick Armstrong.
Well, indeed, the champ is here.
Yeah, backstage with the family. But the former champ, in the form of Nick Armstrong, is here.
Well, he likes to be the champ.
Yes, he does. He does. Nick Armstrong, multi-time RCW champion, RCW Tag Team Champion. Tony Toro, the Thief, the only championship he's held in this company was the one that he stole from the Huntress Mickey Fortune. Ran around with for a couple of months. But somehow that led to this alliance between these two raging egomaniacs.
Well, speaking of that alliance, these guys have had an incredible run just recently as a tag team. I mean, these guys are really in the running for that RCW Tag Team title shot.
Absolutely. I'd need to check the record books to be sure, but from memory, Paul, I think they're undefeated since they started off as a team. I stand to be corrected on that, though.
Yeah, I think we'll have to check that out.
And their opponents. Introducing first.
There's the music I love.
Yeah. My good friend.
Weighing in at 90 kilos, he's the greatest ledge of all time. Give it up for Adam Brooks.
As far as I am concerned, the personification of Australian wrestling.
The man right there. He is the #1 in Australian wrestling right now. We are so lucky to have Adam Brooks here with us during this time.
This is a man who is a member of the Ring of Honor roster. There is only one reason he's not in America right now, and you all know what it is, so we're not going to bother talking about it.
No time for that.
He's also the reigning MCW champion, a title he will defend very soon against another member of the ROH roster, the Business Flex.
Oh, indeed, Melbourne. Lucky enough to get live wrestling back in action this year. They missed so much last year.
And his partner. Weighing in at 90 terabytes, he's the cleanser of filth. Give it up for Antivirus.
You want to talk about rising stars? Wow. This young man is downloading himself into the hearts and minds of the Riot City faithful as he cleanses the filth and erases the viruses that infect it.
Indeed, Sean, he is far from being expired. He is just getting started. The Antivirus. I can't wait to see what this guy does over the years to come.
As much as 2020 was a horror year for many people, for Antivirus here in the Riot City ring, it was the year that he earned the respect of the Kings of Ruin, Zach Sabbath and Mike Boomer. The year that he earned the respect of Adam Brooks by going one-on-one with the Gloat. And now the two of them forming a tag team.
Well, exactly it. That's what's brought us to right here, right now.
Don't let the manic face fool you. This man is all about justice. This man is all about doing what's right. And he knows that the two men across the ring from him need to be cleansed.
You could even see Adam Brooks putting his hands together for Antivirus. He certainly earned the respect of Adam Brooks in that match, late 2020.
And folks, if you haven't watched that match yet, go back and watch it on RCW's YouTube channel. You'll find it on one of the other listings below this very video. It is worth the time.
Oh, go through the whole lot, Sean.
Oh, it's all worth the time, but I'm just saying that one contextually right now.
Absolutely.
Antivirus to start off against Tony Toro. Toro, one of the most controversial and most reviled performers here in RCW. There are few members of the roster that incite the loathing of the RCW faithful, the residents, like Tony Toro.
Wow, here we go. Tony Toro with the big kicks to the midsection of Antivirus in the corner. You keep your eye on Nick Armstrong. Oh!
Antivirus fighting his way out of the corner.
Oh,
Somebody's
wow.
been listening to Brooksy.
Big shots. But what an opportunity for Antivirus. Gets to team with one of the hottest stars in Australian wrestling right now. Imagine the wealth of information that Adam Brooks is passing on to Antivirus right now.
Absolutely. Antivirus got plenty of room in the hard drive for that data, for that information. You just know Brooksy's spent the last month or so leading up to this match swatting the kid up. Oh, really?
Wow.
Nick Armstrong wants Brooksy.
The champ wants to get his hands on the loose ledge.
And Paul, you know as well as I do the storied history between Nick Armstrong and Adam Brooks.
And there it is. There's the tag. Antivirus has brought in Adam Brooks.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for something special right here, right now.
Oh, and here we go. They lock it up right in the middle of the ring. Adam Brooks takes the opportunity into that arm ringer. Twisting him around, takes him down to the mat. Keeps that pressure on the arm. Nick Armstrong trying everything he can to roll out of it at the moment.
Brooksy takes the whole forearm, keeps control. Look at that.
Rolls him over into the pin. Just the one count.
Armstrong comes back in. Forearm not enough. Brooksy taking the headlock and bringing him down to the mat.
Wow, just pure wrestling right there by Adam Brooks on Jett Armstrong.
Look at that. Brooksy just keeping control the whole time.
Every time Jett Armstrong tries to get out of it, try and break that hold, Adam Brooks straight back on it.
Nick Armstrong now sending him for the ride.
Oh! Here goes Brooks off the ropes. Armstrong, big leapfrog, look out.
And back into the headlock again. No.
Brooksy was
Leg
waiting
scissors.
for him. Wow.
And again.
Quick as lightning, these two guys.
Not even a one count.
Here goes Armstrong off the ropes. Wow, misses that one. Brooksy nips up to his feet.
Yeah, that's good.
You're not going to do it this time, he says. Oh, look out. The champ just slaps Adam Brooks in the face. Look out.
And there's a forearm for your troubles, Nick.
Just a little payback.
Nick Armstrong trained by the great WWE superstar Lance Storm. I was going to say Lance Armstrong there, but it's a completely different type of training,
Wow.
Lance Storm. And Brooksy, of course, trained by the former WWE Cruiserweight champion, Buddy Murphy.
Wow, yeah.
Both men have competed overseas. Brooksy, a veteran of PWG's legendary Battle of LA.
Here we go. Adam Brooks sends Nick Armstrong across. Oh, what a chop. There's a chop for the champ.
I like that.
Oh! 1 foot straight to the side of the head. Adam Brooks goes for the cover.
And this has almost become a singles match with people watching from the outside. That's how intense it is between these two. Look at Armstrong. I don't want to go back, mother. Please don't make me.
Tony Toro's thinking, I don't want a part of this.
I guess that counts as a tag. You may be great all the time, Tony Toro, but I'll tell you who you're not. You're not the gloat.
Just the two for Adam Brooks. Tony Toro able to kick out of that one. He makes his way into the corner. Now time for the antivirus to make his way back in.
Oh, here we go. Tag team continuity.
Yeah, double team from antivirus and Brooksy. Oh, that
Brooksy directing traffic. Here comes the antivirus. Now, we often say two great singles wrestlers don't make a great tag team cover.
I beg to differ right now at the moment, Sean.
Absolutely. These two men have known for several months that this match was coming. They've had all of the Christmas and New Year period to prepare. It's very clear from the way Antivirus is working.
Oh.
They've been practicing. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, even ducks underneath. Oh, look out, Tony Toro with that big forearm to the back of antivirus.
Catches Antivirus's leg. Oh, hangs him up on the ropes.
Clotheslines him straight over that top rope. Now Tony Toro sends him in. Big drop kick, nailed him right.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Right.
No matter what
on the
else is
button.
wrong with Tony Toro, you cannot fault that drop kick. I guess I could say he is a drop kick.
Well, that's a whole different story there, Sean. Oh, here we go, another tag.
Armstrong and Toro cutting the ring in half, making sure that Brooksy cannot get that tag.
And look, as we said earlier, these two guys on a great roll at the moment. Tony Toro and Nick Armstrong. As I said, these guys could be looking at an opportunity to take on for those RCW Tag Team Champions.
etch their names in history alongside, well, Nick and his brother, the Armstrongs, alongside Gods and Monsters, Big Brody Marshall and the Viking Grim, alongside the legendary Rude Ones, alongside the Savage Gentlemen, Tyler Daniels and Big Brody Marshall.
Oh, indeed. And look, these two guys have cut the ring in half. They've got Antivirus now stuck in their corner. And of course, Adam Brooks is looking for that opportunity to get the tag, to get back inside that squared circle. Now Tony Toro. He's got it locked in. Referee keeping an eye on it. It's not a choke.
You'd never know with Tony Toro.
Oh, Antivirus now getting that elbow into the midsection, but not enough. Toro back on the attack. Just the two, not enough. Able to kick out again. Here goes Toro dragging Antivirus back to the corner once again, doing great tag team wrestling, cutting that ring in half, and here goes the double team.
And even then, look at the smartness there, using the ropes, but making sure that they were over far enough that Brooksy couldn't reach to tag. So clever. Armstrong there, even calling the ref's attention to make sure he didn't miss the tag. These two have a game plan, and they have every intention of executing it.
Well, they just made a wish, and I'm sure Antivirus wish they didn't make it.
Cover again, still not enough. Paul, it seems to be that the game plan is to keep Antivirus in the ring as much as possible and keep Brooksy as far away as they can.
Well, it's not a silly game plan, really, when you think about it, Sean. Like, they've cut the ring in half. They've got Antivirus stuck in the ring. They're keeping one of the country's and the world's best wrestlers on the outside. They need that to put another win in their column to then move on for those RCW Tag Team Championships.
Adam Brooks himself, a former RCW champion, but has never held the RCW Tag Team Gold. Antivirus refusing to submit.
Oh, Antivirus, that would be the last thing on his mind at the moment. He's earned that respect from Adam Brooks. Imagine if it would break his heart if he had to give in to Armstrong or Toro in this match.
You want to know his toughness, folks? Go back and watch his match against the Kings of Ruin. See how he earned their respect. It's a heck of a story.
Armstrong with that sleeper locked on. Antivirus is trying everything he can to fight it.
He's managed to maintain his vertical base. That's going to help to an extent.
Oh!
Broke the hold. But does he have enough left in the tank to get the tag?
He's trying to get to that corner. He knows he needs that tag to Adam Brooks. Both
feet
men
away, inches away.
Well, there's
reaching.
the tag to
Here
Toro.
comes Toro.
Oh! So close for Antivirus.
Not enough.
All right, here we go. The double team again from Armstrong and Toro on the Antivirus. They send him in. Oh! He climbs to the top.
Coffin drop.
Wow.
Beautiful answer. Not a counter you'd ever expect to see.
Absolutely not. Great stuff out of Antivirus right there. But he needs that tag, Sean. He needs to get to the corner. He needs to get Adam Brooks in this match.
That's right. That was a big desperation move, Paul Roberts, and it's enough to give him the breathing space he needs, but he can't go on. He needs a hero. He needs a gloat.
There it is. There's the tag. Adam Brooks is in. Toro goes for the clothesline. Brooks straight through. Drop kicks Armstrong off.
Educated feet getting out of trouble.
Oh, straight over the top of Toro. Off the ropes. Big forearm sends him down. Follows up with another. Ducks underneath. Big Insagiri takes down Tony Toro. Adam Brooks to the outside. Oh, kick to the champ on the outside.
If somebody finds Nick Armstrong's teeth in the third row, please pick them up.
Double knees, rides Tony Toro to the mat for the cover. Wow.
Brooksy, our house of fire, taking it to the greatest, great all the time guy.
And he comes, big chop on Toro in the corner now, sets him up on that top turnbuckle.
What's he doing?
What's he got in mind for him here?
Trying for some kind of over-the-shoulder bomb, perhaps. Not enough. Toro breaking out, following it up with that short-arm clothesline. Brooksy!
Oh, look out!
Takes him down.
Two. Oh, just the two.
This match has been back and forth, speaking to the caliber of both these teams. Here comes Antivirus. Not sure that was the smartest move on Brooksy's part. The kid is still very tired, very worn.
Spent a long time in that ring with Toro and Armstrong.
Brooksy, no, not enough. Tried to lift him up.
Oh, look out. Wow. When Brooksy got hit, did he just send his head into Antivirus?
I think he did. Antivirus is looking dazed.
Oh, this could
Tony's choice there.
Here's the opportunity.
Could be enough to finish the match.
2. Wow.
Antivirus kicked out. I don't think we've ever seen somebody kick out of Tony's choice before.
Well, we'll have to look into that one. But here we go. Tony Toro takes the tag to Nick Armstrong, who just then sends Adam Brooks off the ropes.
And they're saying it's done. It's time to finish it.
Oh, look out. In comes Brooksy.
Brooksy. Antivirus turns it into a DDT.
Toro is down.
But Toro's not the legal man. Nick Armstrong is.
Antivirus realizes that, yes. Gets him up on the shoulders. He's hanging on.
Lovely combination there. Is it enough?
I was ready to call 3.
Was that
Sean.
3?
I don't believe so. I believe he got the shoulder out at the last moment.
Wow, so close. Senior referee Michael Kent confirming just a 2 count.
Oh, there's the tag. Antivirus bringing Adam Brooks back in. Oh, Nick Armstrong, small package, middle of the ring.
Still not enough. Brooksy with a boot to the face. Oh, and a big roaring forearm.
I'm surprised Nick Armstrong's still on his feet.
He might not be for long. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Ducks under. You know he wants that cutter. No.
Wow.
Brooksy turned inside out. Here comes the
There's
cutter.
the cutter. Wow, drops Brooksy right on the top of his head.
That is going to be it. You don't get up after
that's
that.
it. 1, 2.
Adam Brooks doing the impossible.
What?
That's the heart of this man. That's the intestinal fortitude we're talking about. That's what makes Brooksy the greatest.
Wow, Nick Armstrong cannot believe it. Look at the look on his face. He's going over to the corner, tags in Tony Toro.
Armstrong and Toro have literally thrown everything in their arsenal at Antivirus and Adam Brooks, and it hasn't been enough.
Imagine if this was the first loss in the column for Armstrong and Toro. Oh, look out! Toro's just hit his own tag team partner.
That's the kind of double team you don't want. Brooksy lighting him up with kicks.
Rides him down with those double knees. In comes the Antivirus.
Lining up for something.
Whoa. Brooksy's done his knee.
Got him. Brooksy, he must be all right. He's going up to the top rope. Antivirus keeping Tony in position.
Whoa!
Huge swanton bomb.
Antivirus trying to get Brooksy over for the cover. 2. Oh,
you're
come
kidding
on. Wow. Wow, Nick Armstrong just grabbing the leg of the referee, dragging him out of the ring for that 3 count.
I said that they've thrown everything they had. I forgot cheating.
Oh, now Armstrong just sends Antivirus into the steel barricades here at ringside. Adam Brooks springs off. Oh, that's
straight into the European uppercut.
Second rope into the uppercut.
And Brooksy is in trouble. Toro getting out of there.
Making Nick Armstrong the legal man in this match.
And Brooksy is their target. He's vulnerable right now. He knows it. Brooksy's got to fight them both off at once. Eventually the numbers game might be too much.
Oh, here we go, the double team.
Elevated cutter. They're going to take this one home. Oh! Antivirus drop kicking Tony Toro into the pin, breaking it up. Saving the match for his team.
Wow, big forearm shot from Nick Armstrong sends Antivirus down on that ring apron. Now they turn their attention to the loose ledge, Adam Brooks. Here we go, Irish whip sends him hard into the corner. In comes Nick Armstrong, nobody home. Wow.
Antivirus, I think he got the tag there.
I believe, yeah, the referee's called the tag. Oh. Time to hit delete.
Cover. They take it
Oh,
away.
they've done it. The
Ladies and gentlemen,
Antivirus.
here are your winners, Adam Brooks and Antivirus.
If you had told me early in 2020 that one of the most exciting tag teams in Riot City Wrestling was going to be Adam Brooks and Antivirus, Paul, I would have had you checked.
Well, you wouldn't have believed it, but wow, they've done it here tonight. And as we said, beating the team of Toro and Armstrong. Wow, this is really, RCW management's going to have a look at these two guys now.
Absolutely. Like I said, I believe that makes the first loss for Nick Armstrong and Tony Toro. If it isn't, it's certainly the most shocking loss they've had since they unified as a tag team, because wow, who would have expected Adam Brooks and Antivirus to form such a unique and effective unit so quickly?
Well, indeed, and during that match, you could see the guys sort of just motion at each other, and off they'd go. These two guys are working so well together. I can't believe it. And
Does
wow,
that mean Brooksy might be fitted for Wi-Fi?
well,
Yeah.
didn't
think of that, did
one.
you?
No, didn't think of that one, Sean. But what a big win here tonight for the loose ledge, Adam Brooks and the Antivirus. These two guys, like I said, they're going to have to keep an eye on these two guys, because they could certainly, if they want to, be in the running for that RCW Tag Team
Let's hear it for him
Championship.
one more time, Adam Brooks and Antivirus. Residents of Riot City, we're back with the second half of the Riot City Rumble. Are you ready for a big second half, folks? Before we kick on with that, I am joined by the RCW General Manager, Mr. Jensen Hunt. Welcome, sir. Please let us know about tomorrow with Reanimated and the big matches we've got planned.
Thank you, Mr. Hazard. Yes, what a fantastic start to 2021. Jensen Hunt, the greatest general manager of RCW, has put on. As for tomorrow night, first of all, we have the mega main event of the Key to the City ladder match, where we will see Havoc, Jett Armstrong, Cadie Trey, and Kit Condor face off for the chance at the Key to the City and a shot at the RCW Championship. But not only that, after her impressive performance tonight, Delta will be getting a championship match against Izzy Shaw here tomorrow. Now, as for tonight, we still have Rocky Menero versus Barren for the RCW Championship. As well as the 20-man Riot City Rumble. But me and my administration, we will work through the night to ensure that tomorrow will be just as big, if not better, than the action you've seen here tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, General Manager Jensen Hunt. Give him a round of applause, folks. The greatest General Manager. We'll see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your RCW Championship match? The following is a Monsters Ball match. Anything goes. You can only win by pinfall or submission. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, Barren!
Normally a hush settles through RCW HQ as this creature makes its way to the ring, but Paul Roberts tonight, he is the clear-cut resident's choice to end the 600-plus day reign of the icon Rocky Menero and take home the RCW Championship. But I got to ask a question. Undefeated, 9-0. What would a championship reign be like for this monster?
Well, indeed, Sean, here we are tonight, and this is why everyone is excited here at RCW. The monster is here. He is undefeated. He is going to take on Rocky Menero, the 600-plus day champion. This man could be the man to stop the family, to stop Rocky Menero.
We saw him absolutely destroy the Pariah, Eli Theseus and Gabriel Aeros at our last show without even leaving the center of the ring. Good Lord, look at him. Just imagine what he's going to do to Rocky Menero. We're not going to have to imagine for much longer.
Wow.
And his opponent, he is the leader of the family. He is the icon. He is the main event. And he is the RCW champion, weighing in at 101¼ kilograms, Rocky Menero!
The icon has come loaded for bear.
Well, the interesting thing is the icon's come alone, Sean.
Very good point, Paul Roberts. Very good point. We thought we'd see the family almost immediately. Yet Menero appears to want to face his fate on his own terms.
Well, Roy, the champ is here. He's dressed for the monster's ball. He's looking at that monster standing across from him. Barren is ready to destroy the champion and take that RCW title home with him tonight.
Menero with the hardware already. Is that a sledgehammer? It is. It's a sledgehammer. Oh.
Well, Rocky Menero looks like he's ready for tonight. He's brought his trash can full of items.
All the toys in the yard. Look at that. Chains and tools and all sorts of stuff.
I think Rocky just grabbed a bin and found anything he could find and brought it out to the ring. Oh, look out!
Oh!
Right to the face of the champion goes Barren with the big boot.
Barren doesn't need a sledgehammer. Barren is a sledgehammer.
Barren doesn't need a thing.
But he's going to use them.
Oh!
Menero getting the monster down to his knees.
Well, he staggered the monster. Menero now on the attack. Look out. Barren with that strength. Oh! Crushing the head, sends him back in the corner. Short clothesline catches the champion.
Folding the champion up now across the other side, sending him for the ride.
Oh, big back body drop. The champion goes up and down. The fans in approval here for Barren.
They have been waiting to see this for a long time, Paul Roberts. This match was supposed to conclude 2020, yet circumstances made that impossible. As a result, I think Rocky Menero thought maybe he wouldn't have to face the monster. I think maybe he thought, I've gotten past this now. I don't have to worry about it. Instead, here we are, and look at that. Those big body shots barely rocking Barren.
Well, Barren now on the attack of the champion. Wait,
Picks him up.
picks him up, drops
Face
him.
first into the guardrail.
Wow. Barren, of course, monsters ball. Anything goes here tonight, Sean. There is nothing that is off the table with these guys in this championship match.
Menero, almost hearing your words, Paul Roberts, reaching for a weapon. Can't quite see what it was, but it seems to have rattled the monster just a little bit. It's a length of pipe.
Oh, and here we go. Barren's got that rusty, looks like a rabbit trap or something along that.
A rabbit trap.
That's what it looks like to me. Oh, rusty rabbit trap or something.
Just throws Menero off.
Oh, wow, with the metal bar to the midsection straight across the back of Barren. And this is the only thing that's going to destroy this big man.
Length of chain now. Oh, no!
Oh, wow.
Whipping Barren in the back of the leg.
The RCW champion, Rocky Menero, using that chain. And look out, Barren straight to his feet, puts that big hand around the throat of the champ.
Menero with that chain-assisted punch, though, coming back. Clearly targeting the monster's midsection now. Went for the knees, didn't quite work. Back to, say that again, back to that knee.
Well, look, Rocky Menero, as we've said it a million times, whether you love him or hate him, he's been around long enough. He knows what to do inside that squared circle, Sean. Whether you're 10 feet tall or 5 foot tall, it doesn't matter. Rocky Menero knows what he needs to do to get the job done.
And right now, the job is getting done on his back. Barren ramming him into the turnbuckle. Now the monster's got the chain.
It just makes him all so much more dangerous. But Rocky Menero able to get that foot up, catching the Barren. Oh, sidewalk slam sends down the champ. Barren looks around here at RCW HQ.
It's got to be a new experience for Barren to hear the residents so strongly behind him. Referee Nick Savage wanting none of that.
Well, nobody wants any of that, Sean.
Barren now sizing up his options.
Yeah, it's like he's trying to think, what am I going to use? What am I going to get to take out Rocky Menero? He knows the guy is a 600-plus day champion. He knows.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Paul Roberts, a barbed wire chair.
Well, obviously, Barren had his own thoughts.
What the hell is that doing under the ring?
Well, obviously, Barren knew it was there.
Barren setting that implement of torture up in the corner.
And this could be a whole world of trouble for Rocky Menero. Whoa, Rocky able to block it. Barren trying to send his head into that barbed wire.
Menero having targeted the legs, having targeted the midsection.
Menero
targeted the throat.
Menero's doing anything he can to avoid the damage that barbed
Sends
wire
him.
chair.
Barren
Look
reverses
out!
it. Menero. Oh. Rolls him up. Is that enough?
2. Oh! Menero head first into the barbed wire. Wow. Referee Nick Savage checking on the champion, Rocky Menero.
He could be knocked out. No, he's moving now. He's
moving
stirring.
around.
Oh, no. Menero's busted open.
Wow, that dazed look on the champion, Rocky Menero. Are we seeing the starting of the end right here, Sean?
No, now we're seeing the starting of the end.
Wow.
Shots to the head, shots to the back with that barbed wire chair and stepping on him to add insult to injury.
Barren just, oh, look out. Fans nearly wore that one.
Paul Roberts, never has the champion been in this much jeopardy.
Where's the
but
family?
I think it's about to get worse.
He's got that old rusty
trap.
Oh. Oh.
Monsters ball, anything goes, and now that rusty, blooded rabbit trap might just be the key that Barren needs to move himself into the championship.
Well, obviously, Barren thinks he's done enough damage to the champion with that. Oh,
But not enough damage to the champion, full stop.
no.
Did I just see a smile under that mask?
Well, that's very possible there, Sean. Oh, look. Oh! The low blow from the champ. The champ's now got that sledgehammer to the midsection DDT.
Menero fighting for his life here.
Wow, look at the blood running down the face of the champion. That could cause a problem as this match goes on, Sean. That blood runs into your eyes, it stings, you can't see.
Not to mention how lightheaded it makes you, how much energy it saps from you. Menero needs to finish this fast if he's going to win.
Oh, wow. You could hear that shot.
Oh, Barren.
Oh, and again.
But look at him. He just looks up.
He shakes it off.
Oh, my God.
Wow. You can hear those shots. My God, the champion is out of control.
Barren's finally down. Barren's finally
Wow.
been brought low. How many shots did that take?
To the head. Unbelievable.
Menero's found a way to win this. All he needs to do now is drape himself over what's left of the monster.
To the cover, too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at the back of the head. Wow. Barren is split open.
We've asked before what Barren is. We now know we at least now know he's flesh and blood.
He's got blood. Look at it dripping out the back of his head.
Menero trying to
Oh,
get
he's
that
trying
mask
to take
off.
the mask off.
He's got one strap off.
No.
The monster very quickly buckling it back on, but that's distracting him enough for Menero to come in with another shot to the stomach.
What's he look like under that mask, Sean?
I don't know, they want to know. And they're trying to recover, trying to lock that mask back in place. I think Menero's found a weakness, but it's not enough.
Well, he's made the monster bleed. Now, I don't know where Rocky Menero goes from here. Well,
Oh my God!
my God. The monster just stands up out of that DDT.
Paul, I think he woke him up.
Well, did you want to wake up this monster?
Oh no.
Rocky Menero's just realized that Barren is standing right behind him.
And this is the point in the horror movie where you've got to scrap and fight or it is all over. Menero trading bombs, going again for the throat.
Oh, wow. Was there a tooth just fly out of Rocky Menero?
I think there was.
Oh, what a clothesline. Takes the champion down. Barren is on fire.
And that could be it. He's signaling for that tombstone pile driver.
If he hits this, we have a new champion here at Riot City
I
Rumble.
don't think it's an
Here
if.
goes
I think it's a when.
right now.
All
Oh,
he's gonna
look
do is
out.
cover him.
Here comes the difference.
Damn it. The
Eli.
family descending upon Barren like a pack of dogs.
Of course.
Referee Nick Savage can do nothing about it. A Monsters Ball match, anything goes. But it's now turned into a handicap match. Damn it, Paul. Barren had that one. Barren had the championship.
It was all but done right then and there. And then, of course, the family, Tyler Daniels, Eli Theseus, have come in to help save the champion once again. Once again, Sean. I can't believe it.
The very stipulation that seemed to favour the monster has been turned
Oh, look
to work.
out. He's got the claw. He's got it cinched in.
Wait a
on
minute. Daniels has got the
Oh,
sledgehammer.
from behind.
Good Lord, he could have killed him with that shot.
Tyler Daniels now directing traffic to Eli Theseus.
Setting Barren up for that wog splash. Again, nothing Nick Savage can do but watch. Nothing any of us can do but watch.
Well, Gabriel Aeros must have got injured earlier in the evening or something. He's not out here, but
Theseus with the wog splash.
big splash there by Theseus. Now what's
Oh, look at this.
Tyler
Daniels
Daniel.
helping Tyler Daniels. Tyler Daniels helping
helping.
Menero to the top rope.
Really?
You're kidding. Here it comes. Oh. Laying it out for him. Big Falcon elbow. All three men covering. Damn it. Rocky Menero retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, and still the RCW champion, Rocky Menero.
Paul Roberts, I didn't think it was possible to cheat in a Monsters Ball match.
Wow.
I was wrong.
Well, I thought it was going to be different here tonight.
Instead, it was the difference.
It was the difference, unfortunately. I thought the difference was going to be Rocky Menero came
Oh,
out.
look!
Barren's
Barren's
look out!
live!
He's up!
And the family taking a powder as quickly as they can.
Well, the family bail with the championship in hand.
Look at the look under Barren's mask. Look at the rage coming out of those eye holes.
Oh, look out. Barren's over the top rope.
Look out, Paul.
Well, Barren
Determined to continue this backstage one way or the other.
Well, I'm sure. I can't believe what's just gone down, Sean. I cannot believe it. Like I said, I thought tonight was the opportunity. I thought Rocky Menero had come out here one-on-one with Barren, Monsters Brawl match. I thought we were going to see it all happen right here tonight for the RCW Championship. We seen Barren. He was about to finish the match with that tombstone pile driver. And then, of course, the family.
And look, I'll give Rocky Menero his due. He fought a good match. If he'd lost then, there would have been absolutely no shame in it. He fought hard, he fought viciously, he fought within the rules of the game. He could have lost with honor. It would have been a 600-day reign that we all would have remembered, ending on a good note, you know, a proper competition within, you know, some really savage rules. Instead, what do we see? More cheating, more skullduggery, more shortcuts from the icon.
Well, unfortunately, it's something that we have become accustomed to in our 600-plus day reign.
Look, Zach Sabbath, Big Brody Marshall, you know, Redshaw, that bizarre, completely out of nowhere third referee stuff. Rocky Menero has just found a way to cheat his way out of everything. Like I keep saying, hashtag Rocky cheats. It's been the story for 600 days in Riot City Wrestling. When's it going to end?
Well, who knows, and really, who knows where it's going to end. The family is dominating. They're so strong, and we've seen it here again tonight. Any opportunity they can take, the family.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we get cleaned up from that epic Monsters Ball match, we would just like to thank you all for coming out here tonight and joining us for a great kickoff for 2021 here for Riot City Wrestling. We should be calling this Riot City Weekend. We should do this every weekend. What do you think? I don't know if I'm going to get that hall pass from home, just be honest. Folks, make sure you just do check us out on YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you follow along with us each and every event right here at the RCW headquarters and other venues around Adelaide. And make sure you check out riotcitywrestling.com. We do have one big match left here tonight, and it is why we are all here. It is the Riot City Rumble.
Well, indeed, that's what we're looking forward to, Sean.
There is a couple of things I need to let you know. We are going to start off with the competitors that drew number 1 and number 2. And then every 60 seconds, a new competitor will make their way to the ring. After all 20 competitors have been announced, the last man standing will be the winner. You can be eliminated by being thrown over the top rope and both feet touching the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for your main event? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to riot? Residents of Riot City, are you ready to rumble? Here is the man that drew number 1.
Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
Havoc!
Winner of the RCW 2020 Wrestler of the Year, co-winner of the RCW 2020 Match of the Year, the multi-decade veteran, the Master of Mayhem, Havoc. It's interesting to see that he's actually still with Benjamin Rosenthal, considering the way they left things off in 2020.
Well, yeah, very interesting. But you can see Havoc with some words there to Benjamin Rosenthal.
And introducing the man who drew number 2.
Let's find out. Oh.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, one half of world-class egos, official ego himself, Matt Hayter!
It is the egotistical egomaniac Matt Hayter. He hasn't got 99 problems tonight, Sean. He's got 19 other problems tonight.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Paul Roberts, but he's also got one target, and that one target is Rocky Menero, who has made life a misery for Matt Hayter, who has helped take his life partner, Chris Basso, out of the game, put him on the shelf. You know that Hayter wants to win this, not just for a championship opportunity, but for the oldest motivation in the book, revenge.
Revenge indeed, and revenge is what, best served, sweet, and let's hope he can do it here tonight. Let's see if Matt Hayter can go on. What a big ask though, number 1 and 2, really at the Riot City Rumble, to survive 19 other guys here tonight will be a task in itself, Sean.
Hayter clearly in magnificent shape. Havoc looking like a block of concrete as always. Look at that. Residents firmly behind the official ego.
Well, the timer is underway, Sean. Ready for when number 3 will make their way into the ring. Of course, we know the only way to eliminate someone is throw them over the top rope. Both feet must hit the floor. Oh, look out. Benjamin.
Rosenthal. Oh, listen to that.
Havoc straight on his case.
Havoc saying, I told you to stay out of it. I can do this on my
Oh,
own.
look out. Can he eliminate him early? Oh, look out. Big back elbow catches Matt Hayter. Havoc now. Wow.
We're down to 10 seconds already. Hayter, will he be thrown out before the match even really gets underway?
Oh, Havoc ducks underneath both men. Oh, double
Introducing the man
clothesline.
who drew number 3, Brandon Black.
The psychological warrior himself, responsible for upsetting more people in the locker room than possibly anybody before him. This man likes to play mind games, likes to pit people against one another. Probably a really good skill for the Riot City Rumble.
Oh, spending too much time celebrating on the outside at this stage. Makes his way finally in the ring. Oh, look out.
I think he out-psyched himself there.
Wow, Brandon Black has just eliminated himself out of the Riot City Rumble.
Mind games doing nothing for the Alpha tonight. What a wasted opportunity that was. Back in the ring.
Oh, Matt Hayter gets his head rammed into that top turnbuckle. Havoc now sends him across the ropes. Big back elbow sends him down. Oh, looking for that leg drop. Matt Hayter out of the way.
Can't afford to make too many mistakes like that. It's a long way to go in this match yet.
Who's next?
I know that laugh.
Introducing the man who drew number 4, Down Under.
Now this really counts as 2 entries, Down Under and that mullet on the back of his head. Nonetheless, here he comes,
Oh.
big splash in the corner.
Huge splash there in the corner by Down Under.
No fear at all, going straight after the Master of Mayhem, dropping him like a fence post. Hayter gets the boot up.
Look, Down Under's obviously got to be a big spine buster. Big opportunity for Down Under in this sort of match. A great, big, solid man. Always go fare well in these Rumble type matches, Sean.
Absolutely. Down Under got both men right where he wants them.
Was he trying for a double suplex?
I think instead he's about to get the reverse.
Oh, well, there you go. Matt Hayter, Havoc working together, suplexing over down under.
Nothing makes strange alliances like a rumble.
Here we go. Countdown's on again.
Havoc! Havoc with a bit of Hayter.
Oh, look out. Here comes
Introducing
Mike
the man
Boomer.
who drew number 5, Mike Boomer.
No stranger to any of these competitors, one half of the Kings of Ruin, taking them for a ride.
Wow, Mike Boomer in like a house on fire, taking control of this match.
Boomer and his tag team partner, Zach Sabbath, have been fingertips away from the RCW Tag Team Championships. Can you imagine if he got a shot at Rocky Menero?
Absolutely. Oh, wow, what a strike kick there from Mike Boomer. Follows up with another.
Misses with the head kick. Hayter
Oh.
in with the roaring forearm.
Wow.
And again with the forearm. Misses a chop of his own.
Wow, what a forearm there by Boomer. Sends Hayter down. The countdown's on again.
Look
Who
at
is
Boomer.
next?
Look at Boomer wisely watching the entrance ramp, keeping an eye on all his opponents. That's the veteran instincts there.
Oh, here comes the GM.
The man who drew number 6, he's the RCW General Manager, Jensen Hunt.
Hunt and Down Under, no strangers to one another.
Oh, absolutely not.
Working a bit of a unexpected alliance there. Maybe not so unexpected. Look at this.
Oh, look out. Oh, these two definitely have a history, but
Do you think that maybe Hunt's paid off Down Under or something? Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, look out. There's an alliance you don't want to see in the middle of a rumble.
Not at all. Two big men with all the power.
Oh!
Down Under. I don't think he meant to hit Hunt then. Trying to get Hayter out. Ring's starting to fill up into massive humanity, Paul Roberts.
Well, and there's about to be another entrant coming down the ring very shortly.
Introducing number 7, Party Guy Ty.
Party Guy Ty making his debut here tonight in the Riot City Rumble. That's a lot of tassels.
Looks like he's too interested in the party. He's not worried about the rumble. And look out.
I don't think he's about to find a receptive audience.
No.
Ooh! High-low attack takes down the Party Guy.
Jensen Hunt now directing traffic there with Down Under.
Oh! Boomer with the miss, the poison miss right in Jensen Hunt's face, sending him out of the ring, but under the bottom rope, he is not eliminated.
He is not eliminated. Keep your eyes on that one, folk. Now, Matt Hayter on the attack of Havoc in the corner. Of course, Down Under on Party Guy Ty. Now, this is going to become fun for us, Sean. We're getting a few guys in the ring. We're going to try and keep up with all the action. Someone is going to be making their way to the ring very shortly.
Introducing the man who drew number 8, Kit Condor.
This is bad news for the GM. His former tag team partner, Kit Condor, coming in, and you know Condor's going to be looking to target Jensen Hunt.
Oh. Now we could see that happen tomorrow night. Kit Condor, Havoc, of course, in that Key to the City match.
Like we spoke about earlier, what if he wins both?
Well,
two opportunities at the champ.
Well, there's two guys in there with two opportunities right now.
That's right. Condor cleaning house.
Oh, look
no.
out! Here comes Hunt, eliminates his former tag team partner, Kit Condor. He's out of the Riot City Rumble. Oh, look out! Hayter and Havoc working together.
Jensen Hunt is also out of the Riot City Rumble.
The GM is gone. The GM can't believe it. Jensen Hunt does not realize he's out of the Rumble.
Introducing the man who drew number 9, James Cray.
The soccer hooligan himself looking to make a statement. Once a member of one of the more feared factions in Riot City Wrestling history.
Oh, James Cray on the attack now, turns his attention to Boomer into the neck breaker. Here comes Hayter. Oh, wow!
What a combination from James Cray.
That knee right to the face now drops Hayter on his head.
It's been a while since we've seen Cray. Clearly, he's been using that time well. Coming up with some new moves, adding to his repertoire.
Oh, now sends the head of Down Under into the top turnbuckle. Goes with that chop in the corner now. Party Guy Ty grabs Cray, sends his head into that top turnbuckle.
Boomer lighting up Havoc. You got to wonder whether he's used the miss too soon. Party Guy Ty getting the better of Down Under.
Ringing the ears of Down Under.
And not just the ears. Party Guy Ty getting some good offense in there.
You got Mike Boomer on the attack of Havoc in the corner. Of course, those two no strangers to each other.
And the man who drew number 10, Tony Toro.
Toro at a complete disadvantage here. I'd be sad, but it's Tony Toro.
Well,
having wrestled earlier tonight.
Yeah, as you're saying, Sean, wrestled earlier tonight, obviously a disadvantage, but he's halfway through the Rumble. We're at number 10.
Will one of these men go all the way through and earn that guaranteed RCW Championship opportunity?
Well, we've still got number 1 and number 2, Havoc, Matt Hayter, still in this match. Oh, now Toro turns his attention to Down Under, kicks away at the midsection.
With these 30-second increments, 1-minute increments, it's so hard for anyone to get a clear advantage.
Drop kick by Toro right in the middle, sends Down Under the corner. Party Guy Ty turned his attention on James Cray.
You can see the fatigue start to set in on some of these competitors, fighting to survive, fighting to keep their breath. Such a hard match.
Introducing the man who drew number 11.
Look out.
Red Shaw!
This guy's got to be a big opportunity to win the Rumble here tonight.
He's my pick to win it, and as they say, business has just picked up.
Well, Party Guy Ty went over the top rope, but lucky enough to land on the apron. Oh, Redshaw's waiting for him. Catches Party Guy Ty. Fall away slam halfway across the ring by Redshaw. Redshaw's on fire.
I said it on social media, I'll say it again now. Redshaw is my pick to go all the way as he eliminates James Cray.
Oh, and Down Under!
Down Under as well, almost
Wow.
taking out the referee in the process. Oh, God.
Oh, look out, Party Guy Ty.
It's about to be a sky party.
Oh, the party's over for him right now.
3 men in seconds.
And Matt Hayter recognising that.
Redshaw got to be a clear favourite. This will get him past the one and done rule, get him back in the square.
And the man
circle
who drew
with
number
Rocky
12,
Menero.
Oh, look out.
Cadie Trey.
Every dog has his day. The crossbreed had things go his way earlier tonight.
Here we go,
Is
another.
the Rumble going to be the same thing?
Another man with an extra opportunity. We will see him in that Key to the City tomorrow night at Reanimator, but right now he's in the Riot City Rumble and getting
Belly to billied right back down to the mat.
as we see the walking wounded make their way back. And now here comes Mike Boomer across the ring on the back of Redshaw.
Matt Hayter, Redshaw, Mike Boomer, Cadie Trey, Havoc, and Tony Toro. That's your field at the moment as we are more than halfway through the Riot City Rumble.
Indeed, and Matt Hayter, oh, big shot on Redshaw. We've got under 10, and the next one will be making their way to the ring.
Introducing the man who drew number 13, Zach
Oh,
Savannah.
The Kings of Ruin are now inside that ring together, and straight away.
Very welcome back up there for Mike Boomer, the Dark King. Look at that! Just absolute poetry in motion when those two get going.
Oh, Cadie Trey on the attack of Redshaw in the corner. Of course, Boomer and Sabbath on the attack of Toro. Double team, take him down. Oh, here we go. They're going to eliminate him. Here goes Tony Toro.
Goodbye, Tony Toro. Thanks for coming.
Oh, look out, Matt Hayter.
Long history between Hayter and Zach Sabbath here. But Hayter is in the absolute worst place he could possibly be right now between the Kings of Ruin.
Well, Havoc taking that opportunity while
the man who drew number 14, one half of the tag team champions, Eli Theseus.
Unsuccessful in his Key to the City bid. Will this be his way to protect Rocky Menero from a championship contender?
Well, he's taken down Redshaw, Boomer, Sabbath. Look out, here comes Hayter from behind.
Hayter with a lot of repressed anger to take out on the Pariah and the family.
Hayter is out of control.
With all they've put him through, with all they've put Chris Basso through.
The rage on Matt Hayter.
And it's got to feel good for Matt Hayter to get some of that out. Pushing him under the bottom rope isn't going to help, though. Boomer takes Hayter out of the equation, giving Theseus time to recover.
Introducing number 15, Airbender Royce Chambers.
And this could change the complexion of this match very quickly.
Wow, and as quick as that, Royce Chambers
taking it to the big man Redshaw.
Putting his skills to the test right here. Oh, a little schoolboy trip from behind for Royce Chambers on Redshaw. Standing moonsault. Oh, what's Matt Hayter got in mind now? Matt Hayter wants to team up with Royce Chambers. Oh. I don't think that quite worked, did it?
Not pretty, but effective. Hayter making no long-term alliances.
Well, obviously, since Matt Hayter losing his life partner, Chris Basso, Matt Hayter's had to do it by himself, and that's what he's going to do here tonight in the Riot City Rumble.
Introducing number 16. It's the difference, Tyler Daniels.
Well, here we go, Tyler Daniels. Now this man could win a Rumble right here.
The family have entered the building, and look at this. Squaring up straight away with the Kings of Ruin.
Oh, they're on the attack. Eli Theseus and Zach Sabbath, Mike Boomer and Tyler Daniels facing off in the ring. Oh, look out, Boomer. Boomer's gone. Tyler Daniels has eliminated Mike Boomer.
Now targeting in on Zach Sabbath.
Wow, they're getting rid of the Kings of Ruin.
There goes Zach Sabbath as well.
Oh, look out, Matt Hayter again. Enraged, turning his attention to Tyler Daniels. Daniels able to get him with that inverted atomic drop.
I think we're up to
Introducing number 17.
17, I'm sorry.
Dean Brady.
Glad has is keeping count as the blue chip athlete comes in. Oh, what's he? Dean Brady, what are you doing?
What's he?
Why are you wearing Crocs?
Where's his boots? Was Dean Brady not prepared to wrestle tonight?
This is
He's
bizarre.
got socks and Crocs.
Tyler Daniels just punched the ring post trying to get Dean Brady.
What on earth?
Nonetheless, socks and Crocs, he's still wrestling.
Indeed, Dean Brady. Oh!
Bit of a team up there inadvertently with Royce Chambers.
Oh, drop Eli Theseus on his head. Wow, he's not in a good way. Wow, Dean Brady, Royce Chambers making an alliance. Look out.
Tyler Daniels getting a measure of revenge for that ring post punch. Oh, and almost eating Royce Chambers. No, Royce.
Oh!
gone as well.
Wow. Well, Tyler Daniels being very dominant, as I said he could be.
Introducing number 18.
Wow.
Inverted atomic drop there on the big man, Redshaw. Wait a minute. Oh my God,
Ace
Paul, look!
Wilson!
Look at this, the Aboriginal assassin, Ace Wilson, a man who has won probably more Royal Rumbles, Battle Royals than anyone I know in South Australian wrestling history. Sky high goes Ace Wilson with the crossbreed Cadie trade.
And goodbye, Cadie.
Ace Wilson eliminates Cadie Trey, now turns his attention on Eli Theseus. Ace Wilson on the attack. Well, there's a chop.
He hasn't noticed Tyler Daniels is right behind him.
Oh, look out.
Long storied history of hatred between these two men.
Oh, indeed. I've seen some great matches between Tyler Daniels and Ace Wilson. Here we go. Oh, he's dropped his head, Tyler. I can't believe he did it. Got the knee of Ace Wilson. Can Ace hit that Death Valley driver? No, Tyler Daniels knows it's coming. Oh, wow, Ace just hit the steel post.
And Tyler eliminates
the Aboriginal assassin.
How many eliminations is that for Tyler Daniels?
Introducing number 19. He's the champ, Nick Armstrong.
Second to last entrant in this Riot City Rumble, Nick Armstrong.
Wow.
But he's going after the family, and that's never a good idea.
What a Riot City Rumble we're having so far. Sean Fuster.
Matt Hayter and Havoc, number 2 and 1 respectively, still in this match.
The dangerous part at the moment is Eli Theseus and Tyler Daniels are still together in this ring.
Oh my God!
And there goes the champ.
Nick Armstrong barely lasted a minute.
We've still got one to go, haven't we?
One to go, and the family have everything going their way. Matt Hayter is exhausted.
Number
Havoc
1
is down
and
in
2.
the corner.
Number 1 and 2 still in this match, and the family.
Rocky Menero might be about to get his wish, Paul Roberts.
Well, we're about to find out who's coming last.
We need someone
And
who can
your
change the
final
game.
entrant,
Oh man.
ladies and gentlemen,
the
Jonathan
eccentric one.
Corviday.
The Fantastic Wreck is making his way to the Riot City Rumble.
Only one person could enter a Rumble like that.
Eli Theseus is well and truly perturbed by the sight before him.
Aren't we all?
Tyler Daniels coming in.
Oh, folds Corviday in half.
That is all 20 entrants, and Corviday is out. We are down to the final 4. One of these men will be your Riot City Rumble winner. One of these men will get a guaranteed title opportunity. For Havoc and for Hayter, that means an opportunity to get to the championship. For Daniels and for Theseus, that means protecting the champion. We've never had a Rumble like this, Paul Roberts.
Wow. Oh, Rosenthal up on the ring. Nick Savage trying to get him down.
Yeah, but Rosenthal just said, sit back. Just let it happen. Look at him. Trying to tell Havoc to stay out of it.
Havoc doesn't seem to be too interested in what he's got to say. The family on the attack of Matt Hayter. They're going to destroy him. We don't want to see this, Sean.
They're going to destroy him. They're going to throw him out, and then it'll be Havoc and the family deciding what happens now. Oh, my God. Havoc refusing to be told what to do. Havoc lighting up the difference. Tyler Daniels.
He's not going to put up with it. Oh, look out. Look at the force. Tyler Daniels, those big forearm shots on Havoc.
And unfortunately, Havoc's now made himself
Look,
a
here we
target
go.
for the family. Havoc, double clothesline.
Has he got both of them? The family is gone. The family is gone. It is Havoc, Matt Hayter, number 1, number 2. Who will be the winner of the Riot City Rumble?
The residents can't believe it. Rosenthal can't believe it.
One of these two men will be the winner of the Riot City Rumble. They will get their opportunity at Rocky Menero.
Havoc said, I can do this on my own, Rosenthal. I don't need you, but I think he's just put himself square in the sights of the family going forward. Nonetheless, as you said, Paul Roberts, it's down to the men that started it all.
Well, as I said, Matt Hayter didn't have 99 problems tonight. He had 19. 18 of them have gone. There's one to go.
For Hayter, a victory means revenge.
Means his opportunity to get in the ring for that RCW championship.
For Havoc, it means respect. The respect that he's been searching for ever since he joined the RCW roster.
Well,
one way or another, one of these men is going to get their wish, and the other is going home with nothing.
Well, not totally nothing, but let's see what happens here. I mean, Havoc, he's 2020 Wrestler of the Year, had the match of the year. Here he is, an opportunity to win the Riot City Rumble.
In a normal match, that could have been a pinfall. It might have been enough, but
he's got Hayter over the top.
The referee's saying both feet did not touch the floor.
Oh, well, Rosenthal quickly pointed that out to Havoc. In comes Hayter. Matt Hayter looking. No,
Caught by Havoc.
Oh, here we go. No, Matt Hayter quick enough out, using those ropes. Into that tornado DDT by Matt Hayter. Matt Hayter trying to get that adrenaline pumping through the body. He knows what he needs to do now. He needs to eliminate Havoc to become the winner of the Riot City Rumble.
Both of these men so tired, yet finding the energy
He's
from
over
somewhere.
the top. He's over the top. He's on the outside. This is the opportunity for Matt Hayter right here, right now. There it is.
He's done it.
Residents of Riot City, here is your winner, Matt Hayter!
What an incredible effort to go from the start of this match to the finish.
He was number 2 entrant, which is still basically the start, Sean. He has gone through the whole Riot City Rumble. He now gets his opportunity against Rocky Menero.
Months of intimidation tactics by the family, months of surprise attacks, months of beatdowns, taking out the other half of world-class Egos Chris Basso. Hayter has survived it all. Now he's survived the roster, the Rumble, and he's going to the big dance. Havoc, look at that. Sign of respect from Havoc.
Well, indeed. And Rosenthal can't believe it. He is... Wow.
Don't know whether our microphones picked that up for you at home, but Rosenthal's saying, what are you doing? I told you not to do that. I told you not to mess with the family.
Indeed. There's problems backstage there with Rosenthal and Havoc, but the man that's going to celebrate, the man that wants to go
Let's
on.
hear it for your Riot City Rumble winner, Matt Hayter!
The man with the opportunity to get revenge for Chris Basso when he takes on Rocky Menero.
Residents of Riot City on YouTube, thank you so much for joining us for the 2021 Riot City Rumble. Paul Roberts, thank you for joining me. For Riot City Wrestling, this is the wordsmith Sean Fuster signing off. We'll see you tomorrow night for Reanimated and the Key to the City match.
Oh, I can't wait.